What time is it?
10.
Right on the dot.
You want it?
Sure. You got your video going?
Yeah.
I'll get the next one. I'd come around to this side so you got lights.
I think it's going.
Right now is like the peak of the moon. This will be a good fish over.
It's caught on that ice. Yeah. It's like right there. That's a rainbow, isn't it?
I think so.
Yes. Alright, so we just got here. We are going to check a few spots and set some automatics. Seneca's the tester for ice conditions, so I don't know how the video is going to look when it's completely dark out here, but we'll keep bringing some footage for it and figure out a game plan. It's still dark, and I guess we have to wait till daylight to fish for these trout, but we can always get things set up and just wait. So, yep. You want anything else? You want that scoop?
Got spot anyways.
Yeah, I'll grab this. Seneca's so used to this. Alright, so the ice is very thin. Look at Zach. Whee! You can see that. That's open water right there. Oh geez. There's open water right there, you can see it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just put the big pin for that.
You can see the holes. Yep. Oh my, look at that.
Bolt construction.
So this is pretty thick ice then?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are the automatics he has going here.
You just don't want to get, you know, any further down towards the bridge than what you see where my chop marks are.
So now we'll set these next to the holes and get everything set up for depth wise and not put them in though, right?
No, you can't even put your line into water to set depth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just get everything laid out so nobody sneaks in.
Okay.
And it's not like a big rush thing.
Okay. What kind of, is this a good spot then? So we have a good spot here?
Yeah, this is a good spot.
Okay.
And up there, that's my favorite spot. That's where the discharge is.
Alright, so this is how we get our holes out here. He's spudding through. You can see the ice moving. So, we are not doing auger systems today. We're doing straight up chiseling. We're going to drill one over here. So we're going to spread these off across this river channel. There's one right behind you, so maybe over here a little bit. Thinking this is gonna be the money hole right here. Where's one right back there? Yeah, one right here. Okay, we'll be good right there. Yep. Look at that. Wrong hit and just. Every time you hit it, I can feel the ice move over here. Yeah, look at that. So what are we sitting at? We're sitting at pretty deep.
You got 3 inches. Plenty.
Yeah.
And then they'll settle into a spot like that up there.
You want to explain that again?
We got a bridge down here. It's all clear water.
Yep.
And through the bridge, I call that like a commuting spot.
Okay.
When the fish are coming from the lake up for their spawning run.
Yep.
They'll kind of just try and cut them off in here. You're not really fishing a spot. you're just trying to bottleneck the fish off.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why we spread them across here.
Yeah, and then there's
Kinda
some areas that'll hold the fish upstream.
Yep.
So we're gonna chop a bunch of holes in up there. If the fish keep commuting, we'll stay down here. And
we're walking up the river channel right now. We're going over to a different spot. So what we're gonna do is put tip downs back there, or automatics back there, and we're gonna put automatics up here. So we're actually walking up this way to put automatics too. We are walking single file up the river to another spot to try. So we're gonna set up down there, then we're gonna set up over here. This should be interesting. Stay tuned. It smells like poop. You put one that close? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're a crazy man. So you can see right here, this is where they pump water out.
When they're coming up, they don't like going to the open water.
Yeah.
Scoot the edge a lot of times.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like it's going to be very healthy for a while.
I mean, on this side, you're good.
One hit with a spud bar. I mean, it's about 2 inches of ice, 2-3 inches. So stay tuned, and I'll bring you some more footage once we get actually fishing, because we can't actually fish till daylight. So we are going to just put them out on the ice and get everything ready, and then wait to fish. So stay tuned, and talk to you soon. Want to know my favorite thing about tying this is? Nothing.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a big pain in the butt. And your hands get so nasty. So he's cutting all the yarn, or what do you call that, the netting right now?
Yeah.
Cutting all the netting right now. That's stage 1. So these are rainbow eggs right here he's going to put in the sacks. Now rainbow eggs seem to be the best bait, right? Does it go rainbow, brown, coho, king?
I think a lot of it's personal preference.
Yeah.
For trout, I like a trout egg. When there's a lot of cohos in a river.
Did you cure these then?
No.
Or no, these are fresh?
Yeah, they're fresh. A couple days old.
See, Zach probably doesn't know anything about that. I come over and go salmon fishing, you know, every once in a while, so I know everything about borax and hotel bathrooms. And putting down paper towel and just loading the crap out of borax on the eggs.
Yeah. When you're fishing moving water, the borax and stuff ain't a bad thing.
Yep.
But ice fishing, I tend to stay away from the cures and stuff. It just, they got all day to sit there and inspect it and sniff it. And their noses are, I think, second to a sturgeon or something there.
Oh yeah, they're strong.
Yeah. Literally picking these up after sitting for a half hour or an hour and just breaking 1 or 2 eggs. Sometimes that's enough to get a couple fish to snap.
He's tying them. Actually, he's just folding them over and rolling them right now. He did, because these are a different blend of rainbow eggs, and he is tying them into the other eggs, so you can see that. This is a secret recipe. I cannot display this.
Yeah.
Sorry, social media. So now we're going to try a different color too. We're going to try this green. Yeah, your hands are already nasty full of stuff. The crap if I don't even need. Since I said crap already. There'll be a stingy rainbow takes that one. That'd be like a Zach rainbow because he's on a diet, right, Zach? Alright, we're gonna trim this off now so they're nice and pretty. They're on here, all nice and pretty. And you see his hands are all nice and gritty. They smell lovely. Wives like that.
Oh, yep. She can't keep her hands off me when I come home smelling like this.
Oh yeah. Is that the oil for it so it doesn't freeze?
Yep.
And so what happens when you get a fish on? That just stays in the hole as you reel?
Yep.
So Seneca is setting this right now. He's got a depth finder down there and he's making it so it slaps somebody in the face.
It happens.
Now, do you open that bail or no?
Nope.
Now, we should be able to see these with binoculars, right, from over here with if they pop?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think for now, at least one guy should just be down here while it's dark yet.
In case we get one on?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it on there? Just lowering it down. Alright, so you see how that's set?
And so it's gonna go off.
Yep.
You're gonna see this, or else just that if the fish is on.
Yep.
If you see this slack, there's probably no fish on.
So don't go up to it and set it?
Well, if
Well,
you
go
see
to the
that and I'm
surreal.
gone, literally just go, this is all you're doing, make sure the line's not wrapped around the trigger.
Yep. Because it might come back and hit it?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so I'll mess that up.
And I'll come back later and make sure the depth.
How do you know it's the right? Oh, you know it's the right depth right now?
Yeah.
I do. You guys can take a video too if you want, Zach.
Yeah, I can take a video. And you can kind of like zoom in when the fish is coming. Yeah, just don't ever point right at the fish. Always have some kind of angle.
All those runs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of life to it, yeah. Just keeps going in circles. What do you do when you come to this side? Pull like that?
Just keep shooting an angle. Now watch with that barrel swivel. You really, when that barrel swivel comes up, if
Yep.
you want to go this way, make sure you get way over this way.
Okay.
I feel like it's too much.
That has to be a nice fish.
Yeah. Usually when they bite right in the, it's like the prime time of a window, that's usually a good one.
A lot of head shaking going on. Get down.
I see the flash.
Oh God. It's really shaking now a lot. Is that what you're talking about or no?
Yeah, you're doing good.
Okay.
Rainbow. Big rainbow.
Oh geez. I'm trying to keep it.
Your camera's not really on the screen.
No?
When you bent right over like that.
This thing is tough. What do you do when you get to that? I don't want to snap, you know?
No, you're good. Just don't reel anymore until it feels well. Yeah, just kind of absorb all the shots you can.
a big fish.
Yeah, it's pretty huge. It's hard when it's thin ice like this. When you get thicker ice, it kind of sets yourself up in the hole.
Okay, you can't really turn them.
Really pretty.
Male, right? Jeez, he's still a lot of color, isn't he?
We're good as long as the water's not coming up. We're floating. When the water starts coming up the hole, then you gotta worry. No, we're good.
That's a pretty fish. It might be a female.